win in San Diego, but lose on Sunday 5-2. Let's hear from Aaron Boone about that in the manager's report, brought to you by Toyota.
Aaron, this team had been playing good baseball all the way around lately. That sixth inning, bunch of hiccups, starting with the Cronenworth ball. What happened there with Gleyber?
Yeah, just didn't make the play. Yeah, tough inning for us. We didn't make a couple plays, didn't do great in the strike throwing, but just one of those innings that happens. Been doing so well in a lot of those areas, and it's part of the game. And we just didn't make a couple plays. They took advantage. That
ball that Rizzo tried to field there and go home, just a matter of bobbling that a little bit.
Yeah, I think he had a good opportunity going home there. It just didn't complete it, and just one of those. And then so ultimately, just one of those innings we didn't get it done.
How surprised are you to see that happen? On the whole, based on how you guys have been playing?
It's going to happen. Those mistakes are going to happen every now and again. You never want to make them, but these guys have been so good in especially big situations, winning times of games, tight games, play after play. So one of those things that happens, you got to flush it into an off day and get ready for another big series.
Gleyber has made a lot of really good plays at second, but he leads the majors, second baseman with errors, and has had a few bad ones. Does he baffle you how he can be so good at times and sometimes just make plays like that?
Look, everyone's different. You're right. He has made a lot of really good plays, and he's an extended period right now where he is, been excellent out there. And then, that's a play obviously he should have made today, and it's not from a lack of work and focus, and he's tries, and we're trying to make sure he's as consistent as can be, and he's been through a nice consistent stretch here for the last few weeks, and today just didn't make a play.
Schmidt today,
I thought he was pretty good. Not his best strike throwing game. He's been so pinpoint for most of the season, but still he goes into the sixth inning not having given up a run, just because he's just become such a good pitcher, and stays away from trouble, and then has the stuff to make pitches if he gets in a situation. He's got weapons for everyone, and I thought he did a great job today again of making pitches when he needed to. Unfortunately that sixth inning unfolded, but I thought overall he did his job and gave us a chance to win today.
Musgrove really kept the offense quiet. What was he doing that allowed him to be so effective?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I thought he mixed everything. I thought he was really unpredictable. He used his fastball a little bit, but the secondary stuff was good. I thought both his breaking balls were sharp. He was mixing in the cutter, so it was hard to really get a beat on him about just how he was going. I thought he did a nice job.
What is making Estrada so difficult for opponents right now?
It looked to me like that fastball really plays, and then a good split and slider to go with it. That's the first time seeing him in person. I thought he was really good.
He's got 10 straight strikeouts now.
10, yeah, he was impressive. It looked like he had life at the top of the zone, and that splitter and slider was pretty impressive.
In the sixth, do you think you guys turn a 3-6-1 double play there if Gonzalez gets over the first quicker?
Possible. It's about as challenging as one as you're going to have, especially the way Gonzo kind of falls off the mound and Merrill gets down the line really well. So it's going to be a really tough one. But once Riz makes a really good play on the in-between hop there, you at least have a chance. But the way Merrill runs, that's about as tough a one as you're going to have.
DJ come through today, all right?
Yes, I think he's headed west already.
So good exchange there and replies about Gleyber Torres, who has had a good focus playing second base defensively this season. We've seen him make some great plays, Jack, but that one just sort of relying on the backhand instead of getting in front of it. You wonder if that frustrates Aaron Boone a little bit, because Boone was an infielder who was pretty sound.
Boone was an infielder, and Boone's also a manager who is often very protective and very supportive of his players, but he's also honest. And on this ball, he said, listen, that's a play that has to be made. A major league second baseman has to make that play. One more look at it. I think if you get in front of that ball, Bob, instead of trying to backhand it, and he had time to get in front of it, I think you've made it an easier play for yourself, because even if you get in front of it and knock it down, you still might have a chance to make that play. 7th error of the season for Gleyber, and what made that one tough and taxing for Clark Schmidt is he enters that 6th inning at the 90-pitch plateau, so he needed to be economical to even have a chance of getting through that inning. And then after that error, he walks Machado, and Schmidt doesn't get a chance to finish what he started. Victor Gonzalez has a rocky road, and the game gets away from the Yankees with their bullpen.